And it's a lot of things that small businesses overlook. When I was in grad school, one of the things that they taught us was to create a crisis team and a well, hello everyone. This is Wilson Cole, and I'm president of Adams, Evans, and Ross and Backdoor Hiring Solutions. And I want to take a moment and discuss something a little bit outside the credit and collection risk, but it's still very instrumental as far as in the business crisis playbook. And the issue is that you take 5 to 10 or 15 or whatever variables that would happen, and you go ahead and you have a step-by-step process. You have a crisis team that comes in. This needs to be updated, and that crisis team may change from person to person. One of the things that we have on staff, I'm 59 years old at the moment of recording this. I'm in hopes to be around here harassing everybody and filming these videos and helping staffing and recruiting firms collect their debt for a very long period of time. But if I were to be in a car wreck tomorrow, have a stroke, whatever, and I'm incapacitated, we have a crisis management team that goes in, and we also have a step-by-step process. Anything from powers of attorney to just how my files are handled. We have that with our key people. That's kind of the extreme from a mortality standpoint. But let's assume that one of your employees posts something incredibly stupid on your social page. And then all of a sudden, whether it's in this crazy world of politics or if it's something else, to where all of a sudden there's blowback or you get hacked and all of a sudden you've got emails going out to clients trying to redirect payments and things on those lines. You need to have a playbook that you can reach over and grab. You need to have teams that are already assigned to that crisis, and they know how to react. The last thing you want to do is to have a crisis happen and then try to operate from that crisis under panic mode. None of us are going to be at our very best. But if you can take a look at it and discuss it and have that playbook handy, it's going to save you some time. Hopefully, look at it as insurance. It may be a week, it may be 2 weeks that you and your teams build out these processes. And in my opinion, the first 2 or 3 are the most difficult. After the first 2 or 3, you're going to see some patterns developing, as you always will. But go ahead and use it as a team building exercise and get perspective of this scenario happens. Now imagine, this, how do we handle the blowback? It doesn't have to be to the point of, oh my goodness, our key people are going on vacation at the same time. That may be a crisis in some places, but hopefully you have some duplication. But as far as on having your crisis teams, having your crisis playbook, that's something that I'd recommend for everybody to do. Hopefully you'll never be able to use it, but if it does happen to you, then at that point, you grab the playbook, you move forward with the process, and it's going to work a lot smoother than if you're trying to manage your way through a crisis in that crisis state. If we can help you with any collections, we'd certainly love to work with you, or if we can help you find any backdoor hires, please visit us at staffingdebt.com. You can book an appointment with me or one of our staff attorneys to discuss your issue. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Backdoor Hiring Solutions. And if you like the content, make sure that you click the like button, and also if you want to receive additional videos, then please make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to learn more about our software, please visit our website at backdoorhires.com. And then also, if you'd like a copy of my free book, The Top 9 Excuses, please click in the video notes below, and there's a link where you can get this book absolutely free. Just simply pay for shipping and handling. Thank you.